Effective online dating tips. Love, the ideal feeling that could possibly have been conceived. One of the numerous feelings that it is inevitable for man to experience is love, which seems to be the most ideal feeling that could possibly have been conceived. Dating, a way for individuals to meet someone special. Despite the various challenges that life presents, it is no surprise that a lot of individuals want to discover their one true love so that they may be happy and lead a life that is full of fulfillment and pleasure. Many studies have shown that the vast majority of individuals have the long-term goal of getting married. As a result, many of them are open to the idea of dating. Just in the United States, over 53% of people say, "Finding love online, a guide to finding your soulmate." Of all the feelings that were predetermined for man to experience, love seems to be the most ideal one that could have been conceived. Despite the various challenges that life presents, it is no surprise that a lot of individuals want to discover their one true love so that they may be happy and lead a life that is full of fulfillment and pleasure. Dating, a good way to meet your future spouse. Many studies have shown that the vast majority of individuals have the long-term goal of getting married. As a result, many of them are open to the idea of dating. Just in the United States, approximately 53% of respondents indicated they have dated many people at the same time. Dating, how to start dating. The idea, however, boils down to the fact that even if dating seems to be the ideal way to start developing a great relationship that is founded on genuine love, it is still not possible to directly conclude that the activity is relatively easy. This is true even if dating seems to be the ideal way to start developing a great relationship that is founded on true love. Dating tips for men. Best way to find a girlfriend. Consider, for instance, the prospect of finding a girlfriend. The proper way to approach ladies is something that many young men struggle to figure out. This is due to the fact that many guys, like girls, too have their worries, particularly the fear of being rejected. If you want to know how to attract a lady and ask her out on a date, then the following are 5 strategies that will guarantee you success while also ensuring that you have a good time. Create a sparkling personality. According to several statistical estimates, approximately 30% of the adult population in the United States who participate in dating activities have said that the personality of a man is the single most important quality that they seek for in a potential partner. Because of this, the majority of young women nowadays are of the opinion that physical appearance is not nearly as significant as one's personality. Therefore, if you want to be successful in attracting a female, you should make an effort to first generate an outstanding impression that you have the greatest personality in the world. This may be communicated via your sense of humor, your level of self-assurance, and the wit with which you carry on the discussion. Keep your cool. The secret to gaining a female is to not give off the impression that you are trying too hard. Even if you have not been on a date with a lady before, you should strive to maintain your composure and give the idea that you are interested in the girl because you like her, and not because you are in dire need of a romantic partner. Prepare yourself to deal with defeat. The issue with the majority of people, and particularly with males, is that they have excessively high standards when it comes to dating and relationships. Almost 62% of those who are involved in dating have said that they believe that people's probabilities and expectations are really high these days. Because of this, it is essential that individuals, particularly men, acquire the skills necessary to deal with rejection in order to make it simpler to attract females. Keep in mind that even if you have the nicest automobile, excellent appearance, and a dashing attitude, females might still refuse to go out with you. Keep in mind that even if you have the nicest automobile, excellent appearance, and a dashing attitude, females might still refuse to go out with you. If you are unable to woo the lady of your dreams, you should give some thought to the factors that may have contributed to her decision to reject you. Do not give up hope since there are still other females in the world to whom you may turn, thus, you should not feel hopeless. Take into consideration the no that the girl gave. In many situations, a girl may respond with no for one of 2 reasons. The first is that she does not like you, and the second is that she does want to go out with you but just not tonight. These are 2 distinct scenarios, each of which has to be comprehended well. The trouble with certain males is that they take it personally anytime they are rejected in any way. Case in point, therefore, responding with no is the most effective way to get insight into both the circumstance and the girl's motivation. Be casual. The most effective method for getting a female interested in going out with you is to give her the impression that the date will be extremely laid back, and will not necessarily require going on a typical date or doing anything else that would signal that there is romantic engagement. First date ideas: keeping your date in check. The most important thing is for the lady to have a nice time while she is spending time with you. In order for the two of you to have a chance at establishing a successful romantic connection, the memory of your first date should be one that is fondly recalled. How to deal with rejection from a girl. The bottom line is that males should never put the ladies in a position where they feel like they are under pressure to always say yes when they are asked out on a date. The most important factor to consider while trying to acquire a girl is making sure the individual in question will be at ease and have the impression that she would be in excellent hands. So many guys have requested me to spill the beans on some of the best kept secrets about how to woo a Romanian lady. Why you will enjoy dating a Romanian woman. If you are lucky enough to find the proper Romanian lady, committing to a long-term relationship with her will provide you with an experience that is both enlightening and satisfying on a level that you have likely never before reached in your life. The following are a few of the questions that have been posed to me by male readers in regards to the content of this article. The truth of the matter is that the most difficult thing to do while dealing with Romanian women is to win their trust and draw their attention. Therefore, there is no need for you to waste your time hanging out with ladies who aren't a good match for you. You need to be familiar with a few simple strategies that will boost your scoring potential significantly. 1. When they are with a guy, Romanian women like having intellectually stimulating conversations. Many people find sexual appeal in an intriguing guy. Being a good listener is one way to demonstrate your intellect. Inquire about her interests, her career, and her hobbies, paying close attention to the specifics of her responses. This opens up some interesting avenues for discussion. 2. It is also very important to keep one's word. If you say you are going to call someone, then really call them. If you claim you will arrive at a certain time, even for an online date, then you should really do it. Don't waste your time or anybody else's by making promises you don't intend to fulfill. 3. Compose romantic text messages for her that are full of imagery. When said with the appropriate amount of passionate affection, they have the ability to soften even the most resolute of hearts. Additionally, sending an SMS to one another can assist you in maintaining communication and advancing your relationship at a quicker pace. 4. To liven up the discussion, try throwing in some jokes and flirting with the other person. Someone who can make a woman laugh will always be remembered by that woman. 5. Authenticity is crucial when it comes to getting a nice Romanian woman interested in you. When you show people who you are, you will attract individuals who are compatible with you. You don't want a lady to find you attractive if she thinks you're someone else. If you lie about anything at the beginning, it will simply make things more difficult later on. If she likes you after you've been entirely honest with her from the beginning, you're in excellent shape. If she does not find you attractive, then you have not yet found the appropriate person. But you shouldn't give up on finding the lady you desire. There is a woman out there for every man. When you finally do discover the one who is perfect for you, the rest of your friends will feel envious.